From the age of about 5, Mark Phillips was watched, tested, and ultimately recruited to become part of the company, which is known to the rest of us as the CIA. He had astonishingly quick advances in the business world, all because he says he didn't ask questions. In fact, he was so in the dark that he didn't even know who his real employer was until he was about 31 years of age. This is about the time when a young woman who he thought was a prostitute came to his attention through a business colleague. When he learned she was an MK Ultra mind control victim, he decided to risk it all to save Kathy O'Brien.
I was told who her owner was. And I was told that Senator Robert C. Byrd from West Virginia was their owner. By the way, Robert Byrd was put into office, five years before Kathy O'Brien, the young woman, was even born. And he's still in office. And by the way, the Ku Klux Klan put him in office. That's a matter of public record.
Right.
Well, when I found out how to get them out, I waited until Alex Houston had gone to Boys Town to entertain himself.
Right.
And once I found out about Boys Town and him being there, I used that opportunity to trigger Kathy O'Brien out. I had to let the phone ring a number of times, hang up, call back, ring a number of times, hang up, call back. Then she would answer. And I told her exactly where to meet Mark Phillips. I didn't say me.
How did you know to do that? How did you have the information?
I knew people who worked around. Kathy O'Brien is not an isolated case by any stretch of the imagination.
Right.
And these people are not real creative. They use the same themes, the same programming over and over again.
All right.
So they told me what to ask her and tell her I was the voice of God. And I had to go into her house unaware of her. She was one of these, one of her covers was she used the Christian religion as a cover. I mean, she it was such a contradiction. It looked like the cheapest prostitute you ever saw, and and this stupid grin all over her face all the time, and always talking about Jesus this, Jesus that. And it was my job to go in and break the spine on her Bible to Psalms 31, I think, or something. I'm not sure. I don't remember.
That's what you were instructed to do?
Yeah, and because it says when you first open it, and you got the ribbon, and I highlighted it. It says the first 3 words or 4 words mark the perfect man.
Okay.
And I mean, this is how the CIA works.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, in some ways, it almost sounds kind of drama-filled and sophomoric, but this is serious business.
This is the way it works.
It's serious business.
It's very serious. So I met her, I got her out, and without frightening them too much, I nevertheless let them know they were in safe hands now, that they were not to have any contact with Alex Houston or anyone else at that time, that I was going to take care of them, and actually all I was doing was I wanted to get them out of there before Alex Houston got back.
The story of how an altruistic young man became a CIA operative, tried to get out of his contract, and rescued one of the darkest cases in the system is almost unfathomable. For the full interview, go to ConsciousMediaNetwork.com.